Welcome.
Welcome to your reading.
Happy
everything.
Winter
Hanukkah,
solstice.
Winter solstice, Christmas.
Festivus for the best of us.
Festivus for the rest of us.
The best of us.
Rest of us.
Oh. And everything. Leo. So should we open with a lion's roar?
Why?
We always do.
Leo.
There you go.
Rawr.
Okay.
All right. Rawr.
Okay. So thanks for coming to the Oracle's Temple
Thank you.
for the month of December. Don't forget to watch our world predictions here in the temple.
They're earth-shattering.
And you can have some fun with that.
They're moving. They're tectonic.
That's a good word.
Yes.
And we actually have fasted as promised.
That's why we're giddy, and the
steam
virtual
is,
smoke is not helping the matters.
So we're a little cuckoo, like the original oracles.
Yes, the cuckoo.
I think the cuckoo-ness probably of the original oracle was just having a good sense of humor.
No, it's the denigration of the female psyche that
dear,
happened.
Here we go.
Systematically and
I believe,
intentionally.
Yes. Oh,
so.
yes, absolutely. Okay, so Ava's going to get off her soapbox, and we're going to tell you...
I like it up here.
It's good up there.
Yeah.
What we do here, and that is we teach you how to read the tarot for yourself. That's our little Christmas present for you each and every month. So, or Hanukkah gift, or all those other holidays. We'll roll the holidays, BC gift. So we do that for you, and one way that you can learn is to go and investigate the other signs and how they each spread.
It's like eavesdropping.
Yeah, well, it's really cool
you
because
really don't.
each spread is different.
Pretend they're a sign for a moment, and sneak in and have a listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the other thing we do is a 4-card spread.
We do. We invented that.
Yes.
Many moons ago now.
Yes.
And it's
quite a few moons, you're right.
Quite a few moons ago.
24.
24 moons ago?
Mm-hmm.
Only?
Oh, well, gosh, that's just
No.
1 moon a month. How many
That's
are there? 2? Might be 48 moons ago. 2.5?
A lot of moons were involved in this.
55?
Right.
We'll have to find out.
We've been doing this a long time.
Yeah.
And so what we do is we try to forecast for you, for each of the star signs as well, with this 4-card spread. The first card represents the overall energy of the month. The second card, my dear,
will represent challenges. Yes.
And the third card
will represent the unexpected. It will.
And the fourth card.
It will absolutely represent the outcome with an exceptional narrative.
There's
at the end.
The imperative of the last card, yes.
So, Leo, you are our last reading. I hate to say it.
Can you tell?
But I think you are our last reading.
Oh my God, and it's not by design.
And I think, did we already say we're going to give the free counsel card to somebody?
We did. Scorpio.
Oh. I thought maybe we should give it to Leo.
Next month, Leo, is for you.
Okay, because they keep getting the last reading. Okay, so we're going to go into last month's recap. What did you have? First position, you had the Knight of Pentacles.
Yes.
Good card, good night.
So you are the worker bee.
There you go. Slogging it out. And then we had a star. I know. Well, we're laughing because we did actually say, you know, while you're in this humdrum kind of routine,
you're trying to be a star.
Yeah. You're trying to stay inspired. And yeah.
And you want to bring your talent. You want to believe in yourself.
You sure do. And then you have the 5 of Swords in the position of the unexpected. So there's this difficult situation that you're dealing with in which
intellectual consternation.
You feel as if you can't really win.
Right.
Either way. And then at the end we had the 5 of Pentacles.
Which is the need to ask for help in some way, to recognize your limitations in some capacity.
Is it, because now
that's it. So
we are going to read for Leo. And I think that we can move from these 5s, Leo. Let's get away from the 5s, right?
Let's try not
5
to
of Swords
another 5
and
for you.
5 of Pentacles.
We're through with the 5s.
Yeah, 5s.
No more 5s.
No more 5s.
Let's just see.
How about
we can come up with something other than a
6s
5.
or 4s? Okay, here we have a 5. Inverted.
But it's good.
It's actually better.
It's better.
Inverted.
So even though
you are trying to work.
How funny is that?
Together.
You cannot get away from the fives.
Yep. Yeah, you're trying to work, and there's some really benign issues here. And actually, it looks as if you're already taming it. I kind of see this teamwork issue where everybody's sort of at cross purposes as being almost comical in a way, where you go start laughing at yourself because it's really, moving to the 6. It's really, you're moving to the place where you have the confidence, don't you think, to actually...
Well, it's pointing back to
become
the 4.
A leader.
It's pointing back to the 4. So obviously what it's saying is that...
really?
I
kind of see it as the overcoming of this
5
tendency to not be on the same page.
Well, yes, but that's what the 4 does.
Yeah.
Is it brings everyone into a sort of a
structure.
A groupthink.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Everyone starts to want to work for the
common good.
The common good.
Right.
Thank you. That's it.
Yeah, because we need to...
So you start to want to work for the common good in collaboration with others, and that which inspires all of you.
That's kind of funny because it's like a backwards way of getting to the 4, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yes, it's a backwards way of getting to the 4.
Yeah.
In other words, you have to feel the pain first. Feel the pain of discord before you realize the need for structure. And that structure is what you...
It's almost an appreciation of structure, right?
Yes, an appreciation of structure. So that
and a plan and a routine.
Yeah, so that you can work all the disparate ideas into a cohesive whole that moves the project or the inspiration forward.
Or whatever the project is.
So,
how do you get on the same page? Oh my gosh, now we're going to draw a bunch of wands. Okay, here we have an inverted King of Wands in the position of challenge. Wow.
It might be someone in your midst.
It could be a cheater too. I hate to say that, but the King of Wands in reversed is really the playboy.
The playboy.
This is the one who just does, and the charm is very thin.
Calculated.
Yeah.
Calculated charm. Well, because they're still charming.
They're still charming.
They're still charming, but it's what they use their charm to do.
And that's
the effect
Leo
of their charm.
also.
And that's Leo too.
You are a wand.
You are, but
so if in your midst you're challenged by
a male wand,
a male
Leo, a male Aries, a male
Sag.
Thank you. They will want to dominate you because it is very. They can be dominating to begin with, but in the reverse, they can be tyrannical, with their inspiration being the in their reign over the territory.
To me, it's all flash and sizzle, and no
substance.
Substance.
Right.
It's like, okay, and that's your challenge.
Right.
To find the substance.
To find that which truly is inspirational. To try to really become the entrepreneur, the pioneer, the leader.
The substance.
Right, because somehow this discord has created a situation where you feel powerless. Where your authority and your...
Well, that might be why there is this discord, actually, because there's somebody in a position of power who is all flash and no sizzle.
Or abusing their power in some way.
Or abusing their power, yes. Or perhaps conspiring to do something impulsively.
Right.
Which doesn't allow you to create that foundation.
That foundation.
Yep.
Let's see, and look at that.
Oh my gosh, more wands.
It's a wands.
That's nutty. Okay, so there we have the 10, and we had that for Sag.
So you
Or Aries. No, we had that for Aries.
So you you just suddenly you are capable of bearing the burden of all of it. So even though you have this team apparently working,
It's discordant.
it's discordant.
Uh-huh.
Unexpectedly, it's like when you have a business and you know how to do something well, and then you hire all these people who are completely incompetent,
And you end up doing it.
and you end up doing everything yourself anyway,
And unexpectedly.
and paying others to be there. So there is that element
Yep.
where you are,
You're just
chosen.
working.
You're chosen to
You're-
be the one
Yeah.
to carry the load.
Well, it's like you're pushing the ball up the hill, and you hear that sometimes. Salespeople will say that.
Right.
You know, I feel like I'm pushing a whale up a hill or whatever.
Yeah, and maybe simply you have a bad boss.
But you feel that way.
You feel that way.
That you're just
You feel that you're the only one.
overwhelmed and
Right.
nobody else is
Even though you're a member of a
involved.
team, the
Yeah.
team isn't capable of working as a cohesive whole.
Right.
And so
Yeah.
you are the one who is.
But isn't that interesting? Because even if this is you, this King of Wands, and you can't get on the same page with everyone else, you still have this ability to like push.
Oh, you have tenacity, and you have visionary.
Like there's this push going
Yeah,
on
visionary impetus.
to finish. Okay,
Right.
let's see what the last one is. Oh my gosh. That's a funny Leo card to come up. Strength, right?
So you end with courage, strength,
Charm.
vitality, charm, intellectual verve. You are able to tame the
Beast within.
beast.
And you
within.
are the beast.
The beast
you
could
are the
be
Leo.
another person. It could be
Your
an entire
vanity,
corporation.
your
could be
ego.
The beast could be the organization. The beast could be anything that challenges the moment. You know.
And somehow that's tamed, because if this is an issue at home where you're not getting along, let's say, with your spouse,
Yeah.
because he's just not well planned out or well organized, or he seems very impulsive, kind of not really
And then you having to do it all.
communicating with
Right.
you.
You having to do it
Yeah,
all.
he's sort of just dropping the ball.
Right.
And so at the end,
You do it anyway because you have the courage and the strength and the tenacity and the grace to tame him and to tame the situation and to tame
him
yourself.
and tame the situation. Yeah, and get everybody on the same page.
And to get it all working for you,
Yep.
as opposed to an antagonist that's
Well, that's getting
to
everybody
you.
on the same page.
Right.
Because with his 5, that's really what it's all
Right,
about.
it's exactly what it's about. So it's you end the month in a triumph of spirit and courage, success. You feel very much triumphant
Yep.
over the situation, and you've
You're
conquered
calm,
it.
which
You're
is
calm,
very interesting.
peaceful, even though you've had to bear it all yourself.
Or if this is you and you are the lion,
Well, you could be because you are a Leo.
then there
Someone
is
else?
someone calming you.
Yes, someone
who's
around you who
able to pet and soothe you
right
and
you're-
get you back in a place where
you feel like
purring instead
it's
of
okay, it's
roaring.
okay, it's okay, I can do this.
calming you right down.
Right.
Wow. Okay, so get the
Thank
5th
you.
card. You're going to
Yes.
need it after that reading, I think. It's a great reading, actually, because it's
not
ending
bad.
with a
It
beautiful card.
ends in triumph. Spiritual triumph over the situation.
Absolutely. So the 5th card's great, though. You will get a recap of this
And more.
meditative audio by Ava here.
uh,
It's like having a personal reading. It's
It is.
next best thing.
It's the next best thing to having it's much more in depth, as you will see if you listen to the free counsel cards that we provide for you.
And we also have personal and private readings. Let me throw
Yes.
that one out because
And
that
those
is
are truly
great.
in depth, and they are truly personal.
Yes,
so
they
are
are.
meant for you and you alone, or you can gift them for Christmas.
And please check out the testimonials because they're on the website
They're
and they're
many, and they're sincere.
yes, they are.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for watching. I am getting ready for 2016 now.
I am
Ava.
too.
What do you think will be in style next year? It's boho now. Did you
Boho?
know that? Like everything's retro boho, like 70s.
Oh, really?
That's what's in style, the 1970s. Yeah, like flared pants.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's been in since...
Flowers?
Yeah, the big felt fedoras.
Really?
Yeah, bell bottoms, like psychedelic
It's too bad I
colors.
didn't keep my clothes from that era.
And there's like the mod 60s is back too.
Right.
Yeah.
I used to have so many of those
I
clothes.
don't know. What do you think next year? We're going to do a fashion prediction since
All right.
this is our last reading.
All right. So
what do you think?
You'd be better at that than I.
Oh, really? Do you think so?
I know so. Yes.
Oh gosh, I have to think about where the trends are going. We went from minimalism to opulence, so that has sort of, now that we're into opulence now.
Now the pendulum swings
The
back.
pendulum swings and everything's long right now.
Uh-oh.
Long skirts are
We're going to war.
Maxi skirt. No.
You know that's what it means.
Yes.
Right.
Long is in. It's like the 60s. Very
It's
much
a seriousness
60s and 70s.
that psychologically we assume and express in our fashion.
So do you think that means we're
That's
going to war?
ridiculous. Well, that's what they say.
Because, okay, so what
The
happened in the
psychologists
60s
say
when everybody went to
It was
the...
short.
No, they went to the long dresses in the 70s.
No, they had minis up to here.
Well, when were the long dresses in? The maxis?
Oh, well, they had the maxis, but they were not as
Sorry,
emblematic.
I wore the maxis.
I wore the minis.
And so we didn't go to war in the 70s.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
During the time of the maxi.
They,
Oh, when the skirts are short, we go to war.
no, when the skirts are short, we don't go to war.
Really? Well,
Yes,
they're
because
long.
we're celebrating the leg
Well, we're wrong right now.
and the other parts.
Well, yeah, it is long
And
dresses.
then when, yes,
Long is in. It is. I'm
she
telling you.
predicted it, not me.
No, long is in now.
Well,
She doesn't know what's in. So let me tell you what's in. Long is in.
explains why
With
I
long
dress this way, right?
sleeves, long skirts, high necks. I'm not kidding you. It's like Amish dress. So what do you think is going to be in next year? I think we're going to go, this is my prediction.
All right. Well, I don't know.
We're going to go retro to the 50s and 40s.
Oh.
So it's going to be
Puffy
all
skirts.
the big skirts,
Yes, we
like
haven't
really
had that.
overly big,
like this
big
big.
skirts. Remember when the puff skirt
So
came
we'll
in?
get one. Remember
Oh, you
when
had
we-
a puff skirt
I
on.
love that.
Yeah.
Where you have a little hula hoop
Yeah,
in the bottom
that's
of it.
going to happen.
And
It's
so
going to
you
be very...
sit down and the entire skirt flies up.
Do you know why? Because Dior brought in the new look in the 50s, and I'm telling you, Rafe Simons is over it. Okay, this is talking way above your head.
It's
Over
way
at
up.
Dior, and he is
Too
the
abstract.
designer everybody loves.
All right.
He came from Jill Sander. He's a designer everybody loves. He's at Dior, and he is going to reinvent the way women look next year. That's my prediction for fashion.
All right.
Yeah, it's going to be tiny little torsos and either slim skirts or big skirts.
All right. You heard it here first.
That's my prediction.
And if she's wrong, send your emails to Trudy.
Tight capris, crop tops, that's what I think.
Or
We're
go
going
out-
to Hoochie Mama clothing.
Yes.
Or
All
the
right.
ladies who launch for next year.
So that sums up all our predictions
Leo, that's
for
all
the
we have.
entire year.
Yes.
And so happy New Year. Everyone, all our signs, we love you. Thank you for your year of devoted viewership. We love you tremendously. And subscribe.
Subscribe. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Anything else?
Nope, that's
Okay,
it.
bye.
Bye.
Yeah, that's what I predict.